Right, so today my job is to make Elderflower Cordial. To start the process, I think it takes a few days. And I don't have a ladder. I might have to go get a ladder. This is our elder tree. This is the way to our elder tree. So I'm just braving the thistles and whatnot. And first step, I need to pick 25 elderflower heads. So I'll see if I can choose some good ones. So some of the elderflowers aren't actually out yet. These ones are just buds. There's a few good ones here, but most of the good ones are up there, so I will probably have to have a ladder. So I have 10 of them. Some of them are perfect. So you give them a shake to get the bugs off and no petals fall off. That means they're absolutely perfect. I think that's probably all the good ones from this side. Other ones haven't opened, other ones aren't quite there yet or past it. So I'm going to have to think of some ingenious way, even if I try and just lower the branches slightly. See if I can do that. Right, so now I have 19 and I've just spotted there's more by the roadside. Now there's not a lot of traffic goes past this road, only our neighbours' cars. So I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can use some of them. So this is our elder tree. This is our elder tree from the roadside. Here's all the elderflowers with their stalks removed. We didn't move the tiny little stalks because that would have taken forever. Here's 2 pints of boiled water, which is cooled. Here's 2 lemons worth of juice. And here's the lemons, grated and chopped. And here's 2 pounds of sugar and 2 ounces of citric acid mixed together. So I'm going to put all of this into the bowl with the elderflowers. What I've done is I've added everything together, mixed it all up apart from the water, and I'm just going to pour the water over it just now and hope that it doesn't overflow. It shouldn't do. Okay, so make sure I get into all the cracks. We're going to leave this for a couple of days, so we'll have to keep stirring it. And hopefully the goodness juices goes into the water. Okay, so I'm gonna just give it a stir and then I'm gonna cover it up and leave it for 2 days. Right, so today I'm hoping we can play croquet, and for croquet you always want something really refreshing to drink, so lemonade, or in this case our elderflower cordial. So what I've got is a deep tub. It doesn't have to be a pan, just something to hold it in. A colander, could be a sieve, and most importantly this cheesecloth here. So I'm going to lay the cheesecloth over the colander and I'm going to put our elderflower cordial into this cheesecloth here. So rather than just pouring it in because the bowl's not a good pour, I'm going to go get a jug or something to put it in. Okay, so here we've got our jug. I'm just going to take a load of this goodie stuff. Hands are clean, don't worry. And I'm going to pour this into the cheesecloth. Now it doesn't matter that there's loads of elderflower bits, lemon bits in here because the cheesecloth is going to strain it anyway. So if we just pour it in there, it will eventually go through and go into the pan. And it smells absolutely delicious. I wish that YouTube had a way of recording smells as well as sounds and sights, because this smells so good. Right, let's see if I can pour the rest of it in. So this is our elderflower cordial straining into the pan. So you want to just let gravity do its work, really. You don't want to push it through or anything. The juice is slowly going down. I'm not sure you can see it. But can you hear it trickling into the pan? I'll put it closer. You can hear it dripping. I can hear it dripping. And that's all that delicious cordial going into the pan to be used. So once it's all in the pan, we will bottle it up. We couldn't find any bottles, so Mum found some carafes. Are they called carafes? I don't know, but those things that you put wine in sometimes. So we'll store it in there. And to be honest, I don't think it will last long because we all like elderflower. You can hear it a little bit better now. So what I've done is I just moved the cheesecloth ever so slightly. It must have got stuck. Can you hear it? Oh, that is a good sound. That means that we're going to get loads of lovely cordial. I think that most of the juice has been strained out now, so I'll just leave it a little bit longer just to make sure. But my hands are really sticky because I've had my hands in it, and that's good. That means that the sugar's taken into the water. Okay, so final step before we enjoy it is to bottle it up. Now, like I said, I didn't have any bottles, so Mum found these carafes, which were in the pantry. So they're absolutely gorgeous, actually. So what we need is a funnel. Fine, shouldn't it? Or maybe, nope, it's too big. So if we use that one, should work okay. And we're going to take this jug, get the elderflower cordial from the pan, put it into the carafe. So I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know what they're called. Now it's stopped dripping, so we should be good to go. So we've got, I'll just move it along slightly so you can see. We've got the elderflower cordial here. I'm going to just pour it into the funnel and hope for the best. It's not hot, so it should be fine, the glass. Oh, that's a very satisfying sound, actually. So that's one jug's worth of elderflower cordial. Now, when we drink this, we won't be drinking it neat. We'll be watering it down, diluting it. It says in the book by Susan Hill that you dilute it to taste. So there's no set way of doing it. I suppose everybody has their preferred strength. It's very, very clear. Now, do you think we'll fit another one in? We'll leave it at that, to be honest. So, that looks like nectar. So that is our 25 elderflower heads from Stempster. That should last us a good while. I mean, there are 5 of us, so it won't last us very long. But, you know, it'll do. Do you know what? I don't know if it's all going to go in.